Welcome to the Axiom. New file detected. Launching file.
Hello world. My name is Leo, and today we are continuing the Hollow Knight Silksong file. Where we last left off, we had gone into Greymore. We did a bunch of stuff around the map, and then we went into Greymore. We fought a bunch of birds. We got the Hunter's Journal, and now we are going to continue into Greymore in our quest to try to free the town of Bellheart. And I said at the end of last episode that part 1 hadn't come out yet, which means it's been at least a month since I played this. And I apologize for that. That definitely was not intentional, but between trying to keep up, trying to make sure Deltarune's on the same level in terms of amount recorded as Silksong, to Steam Next Fest, to health issues, to various other things, I was not able to get to recording it sooner, and I apologize. But we are making up for that today. And I want to make sure that I'm giving this game the love that it deserves. So I know. Oh, hello. How bad am I gonna be at this? Hopefully not too bad. Alright, that's a good start. I know there's something down here that I want to make sure I got. Oh yeah, there's something shiny right there. The problem is, what happens if I drop down? This might be a point of no return. Ah! Frayed rosary string. I have a lot of beads. Never mind, there's not a point of no return. But what is this? What is down here? I can't tell. Oh, actually, I think isn't it the, I think I have been down here, actually. Because it looks like that leads into the area with the birds. So it looks like it just goes in a big circle. So there are a couple of different ways that I can go. Are there any shops in particular that I am missing things from? Did I buy everything from Mort? I want to say that I haven't bought everything from Mort. So while I have all of these beads and I'm in a relatively safe area, let's just see if I can. Let me just see if I can get some things. Hello, Mort. I think I've read this line already. Yeah, this is what I want. The weighted belt. And then I can string my remaining rosaries here. I might as well do that, actually. Because the rosary string is 60, right? Sharing your devotion will surely bring you luck, of course. The wearer will recoil less from striking foes and will not be flung back as far when taking damage. Okay. Yeah, it contains 60. And then I have 2 of those. How much do I have? What's my crest like? I could unlock this since I'm having the Wanderer quite a bit. I don't know. We'll save it for now, I guess. But I'm glad I have that, at least. But I don't want to spend all my rosaries because I need to spend... You're still over there? I might need some of them to open some things up. Nice. People have told me in the comments that that's a critical hit. And I love that. I love the fact that you can get a crit on the Wanderer's Crest. Okay, so there is something in there. So let's see. There, we'll do that. Ah, shoot. Shoot. Oh no. All right. All right, let's see if I can do this. Oh, is that a bird I hear that's gonna try to attack me as I ascend? Ha! Stop it! Should I try to heal again? Oh, I can't heal. Should I try to keep the flying things? Or should I switch to the flying weapon? I don't know. But I'm up here now, which is something. Probably shouldn't take that for granted. I probably should go up while I can. Oh, what's the whispering for, huh? Do I want to actually... If I'm about to fight a boss, which that very well could be the case, maybe I should try to see if there's a better way to get up. Oh my. Threefold pin. Let me heal that. Wow, you really do just chase me into the ends of the earth, huh? Okay, so let me... I guess now save that I did that. Nah. Nah. Don't come near me. Okay, so let me... Threefold pin. Flat layered weapon crafted to be thrown in a set. So I only get 4 of them. That doesn't seem like the best. Let me actually switch to this, because if I'm going to be fighting a crow type thing, I might as well do that. I don't know if I want that. I did say I would experiment with the other crests, but I don't know if I want to do that on a boss. But I think I will actually do this. And then... It takes damage. And then do that. Just to give myself a bit more security. So I didn't find a easier way up, but I did find a new weapon. So that is good. Okay. Probably fine. Okay. Oh! Never mind, we have a new Weaver skill. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Bind. What am I getting? Is it an alternate thing? Bound the silk skill Thread Storm. Press R1. Attack by whipping a storm of silk around oneself. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. Not gonna lie, this seems way more versatile than the Silk Spear. I'm really glad I got this one, because that way I can take care of enemies all around me and not just in a straight line. Oh my god. And man, that seems really powerful. Okay. So I did that. It's up arrow. Okay, so beads. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is this a boss? Okay, no. Wait, now I'm confused. Because now I'm back to where I was. I don't know where I would go with... Where am I supposed to go now? Am I really so lost and confused that I... Oh, I guess there's an area over there that I haven't gone yet. And there's an area... Oh, that's the... I think that's a door. In there. Maybe. But there's a couple of areas that I haven't gone yet, so I guess let's just... Nope, not dealing with you. What the heck? What the heck just happened? Why am I... What is... Why am I frame skipping? So I can go up here. Here, let me... do this. You're no longer here. A scroll detailing the scents and tastes of Farloom's various bugs and beasts. Okay. That seems a little weird. Okay, so does this fill my silk? Okay. Bellard of the Moors, a great town I've heard it once was. Heart of the path and all, right smack in the middle of these midlands. Owls all grumble, and that brittle vein of bells is crawling with nasties. Ain't no place left in Farloom that can fairly claim to offer safety. So it does, it does give me silk, got it. But, something I forgot to say at the beginning was, I know I had said I was going to do a Thought So Far video. That video is unfortunately going to be delayed a bit. Just because I want to record more. Plus I have so much other stuff scripted that's going on. I am having trouble finding time for it. What is happening? Alright, hopefully that'll fix it. I was getting some, like... I googled it and it looks like VSync might have been the issue. Because I originally had the frame cap off, but V-Sync on. So, but I guess it was still running above my thing. Now I feel like I'm getting visual glitches though. Like some of the stuff in the thing is having some, in the foreground is having some slight screen tearing. Okay, I changed the frame rate cap from 143 to 120, and it doesn't look like it's doing that anymore. The thing is, for some reason, like, it does feel like it runs faster with VSync on and frame cap off. But if it's gonna be all of a sudden skipping frames like that randomly, which is really a big deal in a game like this, then I'm not gonna... Yeah, there's no way I'm dealing with that. Oh, I got a new bug. Journal entry. Pilgrim Bellbear. Their bells would once have rung with hope and mirth, lifting the spirits of any climbing companions. Sadly, those instruments have turned purely for combative use. Okay, I think I'm supposed to use this to get up there, maybe? Okay, hang on. I think I'm supposed to use these guys to get up here. Possibly. Ow. Okay. This feels like I'm making some progress. Never mind. Shard bundle. Heh. There we go. How dare it try to ambush me like that. Ah! But is that all there is up here? That might be all there is up here. Never mind. Okay, so I got a shard bundle out of that at least. Okay, so I can't get to either of those places. This whole place seemed optional. I guess Shellwood would be my next best guess for where to go. That point of no return. You visited them pens up above here, miss? Horrid place. Once all about growing meat or some such. Meant to keep us morabugs living and working, it's told. Growing meat? From what? That damn place is long gone to the hunting, and now the meat's running feral and free. The pens above us? Huh. Maybe, so I haven't been there. That's some very interesting foreshadowing for what's to come. That great vein of bells there. Some of the fleas wanted to shelter inside, but I was not so sure. The whole creaking mess seems unstable. It makes me tremble. You are wise not to head inside, Flea Master. A silken curse has taken hold of the settlement within. Advise your fellows to avoid that place. A curse, you say? Well then, our thanks are owed again. I shall let all fleas know they must not venture closer. Yeah, what a sight. And I think I will switch out, since we're heading out of the birds area, I think I will switch out my weapon. Do I want to try this? How does it feel since I'm good on shells? Ah. That could be useful against the Savage Beastfly, actually, since it's not in a straight line. And also it looks like I don't just get 4 uses, I actually do get 12. Let's try it. So we're going to Shellwood. Oh, that's actually way useful. Holy crap. That's super useful against the, against airborne things, if I can get at the right angle for them. In here, okay. There's a bench over there. So what is down here? Oh no. New bug. New bugs. Ah. See, I can do that too. I can be like thwacka thwacka. Ah. The long bugs. Okay. No, okay. Okay, yeah, you're all good. Oh, wasn't expecting that. And you went all the way, got it. There we go. That went worse than I wanted it to, but hey, we've done it. And hopefully this leads to the bench that's up top. It does! I have to pay for it, but, you know, that's par for the course. Yes, please insert rosaries. What interesting enemy designs. I actually really liked those. And the knives came in extremely handy. Alright, have no way of getting to anywhere up there. So let's go over here. Can I go over top of this? What's over here, huh? No? Okay. Oh. Taking me all the way down, huh? Alright, well. Oh, is this a shortcut? Heck yeah, it is. In that case, well, no, this one's still closer. Or maybe it's not, because I'll have to take the elevator all the way down. Ooh. Hey, no. Well, I didn't get any beads from that, but I avenged the skimmer at least. Chakra! Hello. Needle child. Hack! I encountered a settlement near here, at the core of a vein of old bells. The bugs there were snared silent on a web of silk. It seemed the pernicious trap of some unseen predator. I left quickly, making sure to avoid the glimmering threads. I passed the town myself. The thread sickness. I've seen its like upon the roads, but there it does not discriminate. The curse that strikes the town, it is driven, focused, a cold use of silk at a concerning scale. If the path permits, I will investigate its source. Well, I've been told that there was some other dialogue I can get. These root-woven roads show evidence of my master's passage. A thrice-crushed bug, gouged wood, score prints of sharp claws passing, small signs that only I can read. Though the trail is cold, It eases me to know she is still within this land. Tangled roads choked beneath bramble and root. The flora is often as deadly as the creatures who call this place home. Hang on, any other dialogue? Creatures of this wood can disguise themselves amongst the many branches. Watch for unexpected movement and be prepared to strike. Any more dialogue? No, okay. Mapping stock. And yep. So what's the map look like here? Okay. So over there, and then I'm over here. Okay, there is just a... So I should... Oh. Pashanka! So there is nothing else in this area besides a dead end. So if I can get up here, maybe I should. Okay. Ah! That's what she meant with the branches. No. Not the stick figures. Wow, they actually, like, disguise themselves to look like branches. Like, background branches in the thing. Get out of here. Alright, what's this? There's another chapel. Oh. Hi. Grey root. Shell. White mask. Red cloak. Bug. A living bug.
Flora.
A bug I am, at least in part. But you are something quite different. I apologize if I have roused you from some deep slumber. Slumber. Long sleep. But now is the waking. Growth. Time of birth. The time of birth approaches. That doesn't sound good. Heed, bug. The time of birth approaches. The time of birth approaches. Now, the rite of the polyp. Bug. Only you are left. None more tread here. None. For the rite. The polyp hearts. They are needed. Bring them here for the rite. Rite of the polyp. Promise wish? Sure. Wish promised.
Timiyan.
If you have knowledge or power to grant, I will aid you. These polyp hearts you desire, they can be found in about the wood? Polyp hearts. Found in the wood. Yes, bug. Seek out the purple blooms. Inside the hearts. Time of birth approaches. Polyp hearts are needed. Bring them, bug, and power will be shared. Okay. Well, the only time I remember seeing purple flowers were the times was in the initial room. Oh, there's some purple blooms. There we go. Okay, healing. Had to be extra aggressive with those ones. Okay, so now we're here. Hua! 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 Ooh. If the woody hide is shattered, the bug will still bravely, foolishly try to attack. Splinter horn. Insect formed to imitate a branch, born with sharp retractable horns atop its head. Splinter. Insect formed to imitate a branch, capable of remaining perfectly still for long periods, but unexpectedly swift when roused. And then phasia, or phasia? Drifting bug disguised as a flower, disperses crackling clouds of pollen if threatened. Very interesting. So I need 6 polyp hearts. From the purple flowers in Shellwood. Ah, no, not that. Okay, whoa. Okay, so over here, and then over here, over here. Oh my. Oh boy. Oh, nice. Thank you. Well, that means there's a hive nearby. Well, we got one. The other one I need the double jump for, which I hope I'm getting soon. And I think that's everything out of this room. So let's go back. Oh, nice. Are some of those flowers going to be disguised phasias? We have a bench over here. Do I trust it? Okay, so that's where I am right now. It does say the bench is in here. And I should probably take it. Is it in here? Music stopped. That's not a good thing. That also looks real bad. But it is a dead end. And realistically, the last bench is not terribly far away. Pilgrim, spare a song for those who lay silent here. By strength abandoned, they fell before their final ascent. Hi. What are you? Oh. Oh my god. There we go. You had to use up a lot of things. Covetous pilgrim, strong bug replete with rosaries. If angered, they will whip their strings in a ceaseless onslaught. Polypart, core of a flower formed around the body of a consumed wood wasp. Secretes a sticky sap that the wasp subsists on. Oh, wait, so the polyparts, do they eat each other? Like the flower eats a wasp and then the sap. Oh, maybe that's how they lure the wasps in. That's interesting. So this has to be like a grave robber of some kind because yeah, these are all graves of people who hadn't made it, and then this guy just comes in, steals all of the beads. but then becomes haunted before he leaves and is just has beads he doesn't know what to do with. Okay. So in that case, the bench is hopefully this way. There we go. A bench is over here. Yeah, I'll insert the... Wait. What am I inserting rosaries for right now? Oh. Thank goodness I... Okay, so... Yeah, okay, so... Wait, that leads to Bone Bottom? I mean, I still have plenty to go. Where would this lead out into for Bone Bottom? Oh. Wait, I'm out here. Okay, I should wait to discover all of that until I find, like, the Bell Beast thing at the very least. But it does not look like I'm getting up here. But I found the bench. Ow. It is really cool that for a lot of the beasts in this game, you just can find the weapons just out there. Alright, going not up here because that is... I've already been up there. That's a good way to grind beads, though. Okay. Am I hearing a flea right now? Hang on, let that grow back. That's what I thought. Nope. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be hard as heck. That one's fake. Oh, I see. The third one is fake, I think. Ow. Never mind. It's not. Okay. Okay. That one up there is fake. Oh. Oh my. Oh no. Awoo. Ow. I might die here. I'm gonna lose everything here. Thank goodness that was so little. I don't even know if I'll go back for those. Nice throw. I have to make sure I'm aiming like straight down. Okay, so this is a dead end over here. Oh my. Ow. I feel like I can get away with just doing that. Oh my goodness. Finally. Holy crap. I finally found one. Finally found an extra life. That's huge. Oh. Acquired 4 mask shards. Protected. Can I, like, lure you over here? Ah. Shoot. Shoot. My goodness. There we go. Let's do that. There we go. And of course there are going to be some here, I'm sure. There we go. I could try to get the my beads from down there. Is it worth it? Oh, okay. Never mind. That's just not... Ow. Okay. So what kind of bug is this? Polenica. Floral foe that reacts instantly to movement nearby, spits pellets of crackling pollen that burst on impact. And they cannot be deflected, nor can they be broken with my needle. They do take seemingly 4 hits. Oh. Or I can heal. We'll do that. Oh, okay. Well, I got them back. That's something. That was a close one. I'm actually... I'm currently missing my mask. And I'm missing all of my weapons. But going through here will get me back to that bench, possibly. And also, maybe, is there a Weaver skill in here? That's a harp. Will this finally get me the coveted double jump? Ah, I see. And there's purple flowers over there. I probably need to get that with the double jump. There we go. Oh, is that the Bell Beast? There we go. Oh, interesting. Inspect, insert rosaries. I have exactly 40. Heck yeah, I'm glad I got that. I'm glad I got my cocoon back. In that case. Era. Okay, so some people told me. Yeah. Yeah, you like that, don't ya? You're a good girl? Boy, I'm not sure. I've been told that you actually like this because it's petting. So yeah, I'm making up for all the pets. Yeah. And then someone else told me to like ring the bells at some of the stations, but it doesn't look like there's any bells here. Huh, okay, nothing there. Well, there is something there, but not anything I can access right now. So that is that. So interesting that you respawn. Okay, so if we do this... Yeah, no way I can get there right now, but... Oh, I see purple flowers. Oh, no! You've got to be kidding me. Come in here. Come in here, I dare you. That's what I thought. Get me... Okay, okay, that seems like a big bug. That also seems like a big bug. I should probably... Is it worth hitting up? Yeah, it's worth hitting up this bench, I think. Okay, yeah. So we're going to go back. Nope. Where am I going? This is a dead end. Ah. Okay. Oh, interesting. Nice. Is that all that's here? This would be a good place to hide other things. Maybe not, though. Well, yeah. I could always try messing with that, but that can come later. Ah! What the heck? Oh my. What is this? Gallia, floral foe with a core shaped to mimic a mask. The core can be thrust forward to bludgeon unwary bugs. Very interesting. Yeah. I kind of love and hate how this entire region has been centered around making bugs that are disguised into the environment, from the shell bugs to the flower bugs to the stick bugs. This... Okay, music stopped. That doesn't feel great. Oh, I'm like on the outskirt. Ah, that makes sense. I'm right on the edge of Bellheart. And right here is going to be... the double jump, I think. Ooh, and there's something up there. Oh! Oh no. Ah! Sister Splinter. Believe it or not, I was not expecting a boss fight here. Okay, so that just gets... Let me just try to make some more room for myself. Oh, whoa. Whoa! That just lost me all of my health? Whoa, oh no. Oh, that's... Wow. That run back is really bad. Now I know why. That's so long. Oh! No, it's not. This... Okay. That's not so bad. So I definitely want to take advantage of the silk skill. What weapon would be good for that? Splinter bark. Winged insect with a flaky shell that perfectly mimics its environment. What weapon would be good for that? Maybe the traps. I was doing okay. I just need to... And I need to know to get out of the way, which I do know that now. Okay, so... I unfortunately don't have a lot of time left, so I don't know... Oh! I don't know if I'm going to be able to... There is something there. Some kind of, like, bone scroll, maybe? But what was I saying? I need to know to get out of the way. It's when it falls out. So I'll try it with the bells. And it's not... Since it's not that bad of a run back, it's... fine. Ah, shoot. Wow, it has a wide reach. How does that work? Okay. How did that hit me? Okay. Oh, you can defeat your own things too? Okay, I just need to give that a wider berth. Nope. Oh my god. Stop it. Dash the wrong way. Whew. Okay, that is a tough fight. Something that I want to talk about in my thoughts so far video as well, that I have seen some discourse about, that I do have some thoughts on. Yeah, it's really weird to me to have such an integral part of your, like, kit tied to a finite resource that you have to grind for. Like, in Hollow Knight, you could just keep trying the boss over and over again until you got it, because this does feel doable. But in this game, if you run out of shells, you can't use your, like, tools, which are supposed to be like a crucial part of your kit. So at some point you will just have to stop and grind for shells instead of going back to the boss again, and that just feels, that doesn't feel good, you know, in my opinion. Gosh darn it! Let me get some healing in. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. That, what? That lost me all of my health? Are you serious right now? Okay, never mind, we're good. I can't believe doing stuff like that lost me all of my health. That's insane. What were you? Sister Splinter, imposing old insect nesting in the heights of Shellwood. Her command of twig and branch ensured no pilgrim ever survived within her territory. This one lived long and fed much. The wood will be much safer for their slaying. Huh. Alright. And this actually... So... This kind of upends something that I was going to talk about in my thoughts so far video, because one of the things I was going to talk about was the fact that the structure feels so different when it comes to bosses and rewards. In Hollow Knight, I would say the majority of bosses, it would go, you would defeat a boss, you would gain an ability, then you would, yeah, you would defeat a boss, and then the reward is an ability plus, like, progress. In Hollow Knight, so far for these early bosses, it's very much seemed like you would get the ability first and then use that ability to get to the boss, and there would be essentially kind of no reward for the boss except for you being able to make more progress. That was true for the Bell Beast, even though fast travel is kind of a reward in and of itself. That was true for Lace. That was true for Fourth Chorus, because you needed to. Well, okay, so you needed to access. You needed the Silk Spear to access the Bell Beast fight. You needed the dash slash sprint to be able to access Lace, and you needed. Well, you didn't even need it. You got the floating ability and then got Fourth Chorus. So for the longest time, it's felt like the reward slash boss structure had been flipped to where instead of fighting the boss to get the reward, you were getting the ability, and then your reward, quote unquote, for that was the boss. And but this was very traditional. Fight boss, get ability, although I still need to actually get to said ability, I guess. So technically I'm not out of the proverbial woods yet. I don't even know... Where am I going from here? Because if I go down there, I won't be able to get back up. Oh, it must be, like, straight beneath me, I think. Unless it's not, and I'm imagining that. Oh, okay. So no, I think it is, like, above me, and I need to... If I fall down, I'm gonna have to go all the way back around, but at least the boss is no longer there, I guess. Okay. Yeah, getting all of the fakes to show themselves, like, immediately is probably a good thing. Oh, no, that's not what I want. No, I want what's up here. Ah! Well, hopefully this leads to an area that goes up. Okay, it does. Man, they are... Even after the boss, they're still making me work for this double jump ability. That's kind of... That sounds like Silksong. Okay. I mean, that worked, I guess. Nope. I'm gonna heal. Nope. Okay. What? Just so I don't have to worry about you later. There we go. Ow. Clearly, I'm not as good as that as I would like to be. We can worry about that later. Or actually, it's gonna be easier now that I've defeated all the things. Okay. So now, there we go. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours and reclaim the future of our hunting continue. Is this the double jump? It better be. Otherwise, I'm in trouble in terms of where I want to go. Cling grip. Press X. Cling to sheer surfaces and leap to rapidly scale heights. Not exactly a double jump, but close enough. Ooh, interesting. So, Hornet is able to scale a lot faster. Okay, so, yeah, I still need some kind of double jump. Oh my god. Not you. Everyone hates you. Oh, you're over there. More rosaries. Oh, I'm out of things. Is there something over here? It feels like there should be something over here. Huh. At this point, I'm trying to get to a bench because I think I do want to call it. That seems like as good of a place to call it as any. This bench should be right here. Oh, man. I was overzealous. So, what am I looking at in terms of... Ah, okay. Yeah, still a lot of stuff left to find up there, but it seems like it's all like a closed loop. So, yeah, so that'll be where we call it for today, I think. I'd say that was some pretty major progress we just made. It wasn't a whole lot in terms of overall story. Like, it did take us a bit to even find that we were supposed to go here, because I thought for sure that Greymore was going to be the place to make progress. But we defeated the Splinter Sister. We got a wall climb. We explored all of Shellwood. Not all of it, but like met so many new enemies and stuff, and that's really cool. As much as I would love to record longer, this is a good stopping point. It feels good to be getting back into this. I did not mean to be away from this game for so long. Like I said, circumstances were not the best for me trying to get back into this, but I'm glad I was able to play more, even if it was only for 2 hours. When we come back, we will use our wall climb to explore all new things. There's more of Shellwood that still needs to be discovered. I know there's at least 2 or 3 areas of Greymore that can be uncovered. Bone Bottom can be... There's things that can be uncovered there, because I imagine some of the things that I couldn't get to, I now can get to, because I can chain the dash into the wall cling. So That'll be good. So in fact, this ability probably opens up all new stuff in all of the areas that I can get to. And we found another life. We finally completed our 6th life. And that's really cool. So, yeah. Where will we go next? Probably more of Shellwood, but beyond that, we shall see. So thank everybody so much for checking out the video. I really do appreciate it. If you want to be notified of when I upload a new profile to the archives, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ring that bell, as well as leave a like or comment if you so desire. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.
Upload successful. Click here to view previous files. Have a pleasant day.